real and complex number and function. Mathematic numbers, it can be a counting number, natural number, whole number, integer number, all these numbers. These are the whole number from 0 to 10, counting number 1 to 10, and going. And natural numbers sometimes indicate counting number or whole number, and some say counting number include 0. So integer is, if you add the negative number to it, is called the integer. So to be safe, usually you say a whole number including 0, counting number not including 0, and integer is including negative, 0, and positive, like this way. So when you do a measurement in physical world, you will need a number, and these are the counting number coming from. An integer will have a positive, negative, or 0. Scales mean numbers that need to measure some quantity to any desired degree of accuracy. And scales contain real number, integer, positive, negative number, rational, irrational number, imaginary number, complex number, prime number, and composite number. We will mention this in the later. Rational number is a number that can express as P over Q, and both P and Q are integer. For example, 1.5. And between two distinct rational numbers, there are infinity number of rational numbers. So your rational number is, for example, square root number 2. You cannot express as P and Q. And we can prove here the square root of 2 cannot express as P and Q. And some irrational number like pi, E, and some number Euros constant is still undecided, either rational or irrational. Real number, you add rational, irrational number, so it becomes a real number. So rational number is, you can write as P and Q. You plus irrational number, it becomes a real number system. So function of a real variable. So if you write down an equation, y equal fn x, x will call independent variable, y will call dependent variable, and then these are the function. And it can be an algebraic function like a polynomial like this, and it can be transcendent number that if it is not algebraic function, it will be transcendent number. It can be an even or odd function. It can be a periodic function like this, and it can be monotonic function, keep increasing or keep decreasing. And these are examples of real number function. And every real function can express as an even function or odd function. Okay, and you can use this property to solve many problems. These are some other examples of the function. Now, imaginary number is I equal to square root of -1, because 1 plus 1 is 1, -1 plus multiplied by -1 is also equal to 1. So you can imagine this number exists, and that become an imaginary number. Complex number, just real number and imaginary number put together, and it like a 3 plus 2i, that will become a complex number. And these are the number system, and this is somewhere here. And these are the operation of the number, and these are all the rules, like a communication law of addition, association law of addition is listed here. And this rule only apply to the real number. Metric in general do not obey these rules. And some number can be divided by 2 if the last digit is 2. Okay, these are some other rules for the numbers and order of the natural number. So natural number don't have upper limit, but you have a lower limit 0, like this. And these are application, binary system, which are very important and very useful in computer. And these division of 0 cannot be performed, and some other rule of dealing with numbers. These are greatest common divisor. So you can find the greatest common divisor this way, and the least common multiplier you can find like this way. And some definition of rings and field and ideas. And these are some definition and use for ideas. And you can test the accuracy and also the partial closed sum, alternative closed sum, and closed sum.